Hi. It's been, I don't know how long since I've filmed anything. I just got my haircut yesterday, so that's why it's looking so fresh. But I am going to the farmer's market. Kind of excited because it's been a while since I've been to the farmer's market. There's only a few things I want, but I'm sure I'll find other things that I need because I have not grocery shopped yet. So I'm hoping I'm able to buy like produce and stuff. One of my main objectives is a sourdough loaf for sure. My husband wants a baguette and some salsa, and then I might get some meat from one of the like farmers that are there. And yeah, I would like some jam because I always end up buying jam, but I don't need jam. I have 2 things of jam at home. I don't eat enough of it to buy more. So yeah, I got these earrings recently at a little witchy market, and they fit my stretched ears like perfectly. I haven't actively stretched my ears in like 6 years or something, but the hole is still stretched out, so I'm able to wear it, which is nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get out and about. There's lots I need to fill you in on, so let's go. I don't know how much I'll film at the farmer's market because my hands might be full, but I'll show you the haul after for sure. Okay, sorry about the light. I'm in a parking garage. It's really dark, so I have my car lights on. 2 people said they like my hair, an older man and this girl probably around my age, as we were both walking into the parking garage, so really cute. So as suspected, it was kind of a madhouse, and yeah, I could not, there's no way I could have pulled my phone out. It was too difficult. So here's the haul. Got my husband his salsa, mango habanero, if anyone is wondering. I have a cold bag, right, that I prepared, so that's what I'm putting the cold stuff in. Got the peppered bacon that we normally get. We go to this one farmer, they're Smith & Smith Farms, and their meat is always really good. I was tempted to buy some eggs, but I didn't. I was afraid I would crush them, so I didn't want to do that. And then I got some Italian sausage. I haven't gotten any sausage from them before. It's only 4 links, so I thought it would be enough for me. My husband really doesn't eat that, so really just for me. Got a baguette for my husband. A sourdough, my main objective there. And then there's always this one guy. Normally he only has like butter lettuce, cucumber, and like maybe a few other things. He had a bunch of things this time. Not gonna take it out, but I got butter lettuce and arugula that I'm gonna like, you know, really chop up, mix, and put in a big container in my fridge. And then I had to get to cucumber, so I got one. I brought 2 different bags this time, and I'm glad I did. I put my produce in one bag and then the meat and the bread in the other, and that kind of worked out. If I would have had my husband here, I'd have made him carry probably the cold bag and put that stuff in there, but this really worked out. Now I want to run to Home Goods. So my friend, her birthday party is next week, so I'm like assembling her gift. I need to sneeze. Okay, so I'm getting her gift ready. I got one part of it. I want to go to Home Goods and look at some candles, and maybe get me a candle because I'm like running low. And if you know me at all, I'm candle crazy. Well, not that crazy. Some people I'm sure are worse. I've been looking at them on Etsy, and I need to not like spend that much money on a candle right now. So Home Goods, the candles are super cheap and they're not too bad. So I'm gonna go to Home Goods. I did get her for her Christmas one of these little blind box situations, and I want to get another one in that same like line. So I'm hoping I can go to that store. I have to look and see what's closer. But yeah, I'm really happy 2 people complimented my hair though, because I'm like, this haircut is very strong and not for everybody, and I hear it, but I get complimented on it more than I normally get complimented on my hair. So I also bought this while I was there. This is a guava limeade, And I also had an almond croissant that I ate because I love almond croissants. I got the almond croissant at the same place that I got all the baked goods. They have a lot of different things you can get. Like, they have more than just sourdough and baguettes. They have, you know, English muffins, focaccia, like all kinds of bread, all kinds of like little baked goods as well, not just like almond croissants. They have different kinds of croissants. They have muffins, so on and so forth. It's a lot. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna get this. I did want to get more vegetables or like fruit, but everything is just like whatever's in season. So there's a lot of root vegetables, like turnips and I don't know, other things that I'm not going to eat. But I did get the things that I do want, so I just need to eat them. But yeah, very, very happy about that. All right, I am back home. Here is the haul behind me. Period. Very excited. I also went to Home Goods. Let me show you some of that. Okay, first, I mean, I got this last because I got this at the checkout line, but it's fine. I found these lemon honey spoons. And the other day I started having a sore throat and I was like afraid it would end up being like, you know, pharyngitis or strep throat or something. And I was like, oh God. And if you know anything about me, I try not to take medication unless it's like really bad. I try and just like let my body do its thing, or like drink water, or, you know, do other little simple things. So I drank a hot water with some honey and some lemon, not this, like actual honey and lemon. And I did that, and then I got like the medicine ball tea from Starbucks, and my coworker gave me an emergency packet, and I put that in some water, and I'm fine. I feel great. Perfect. Love it. Anyway, I had a hot tea with lemon and honey last night, and then I found these at Home Goods, so I'm gonna try them out. I mean, everything in here is just like, I mean, it does have cane sugar, but it's okay. And honey, lemon, whatever. So this will be easy to do if I don't have honey. Well, I always have honey, but I don't have a lemon because I don't always have lemon. But anyway, then I got 2 candles. One is for me, one is for a friend. I don't know which is which. I'll have to open them and see. And then I also got these beautiful green taper candles. I have 2 big white taper candles in my candle holders on my mantle, which I can show you. And I never burn them because I want to have candles there always, even if I'm not burning them. But I got these to actually burn. So yeah, and they're green and they're beautiful, and they were only $9, and it says Cotton Wick smokeless and dripless. I didn't know they made dripless candles. I don't know how they did that, but perfect, because I hate for things to get all over my candle holders. I'll show you the candle holders I got. I got them from an antique store at least a year or so, if not more ago, not too far away from where I am in Austin. And so yeah, that's what I have today. So I need to clean up a little bit, put all my stuff away, figure out which candles for who. They both smelled good. My friend likes more like tropical scents, which is really popping off at Home Goods right now. I'm a fall scent candle girl, so they didn't really have any for me, but I did find one that I like. And then I'm also, these aren't scented, but for the ambiance, you know. I have my Japanese lesson tonight at 5, so I want to study a little bit more for that. The weather here right now is so perfect and beautiful, and I just wanted to sit outside. But my dog is here with me. I don't want to leave again. He's been locked up for probably 2 hours or so. And so I might sit on the balcony and like read, but he is a barker, so I'm gonna do a little bit of training with him at the same time and hopefully get him to chill, and we'll see. I just really want to enjoy the weather because it'll get hot like tomorrow and like stay hot, so trying to enjoy it while I can. And then maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of, like I said earlier, I needed to talk about some things, so maybe I'll fill you in on that. So Hello again. My hair is going crazy because the wind. I haven't done this before, but it felt like a good idea. I made some coffee, but can't really see, but my laundry basket here. Just gonna sit outside and fold my clothes. I have like a chair and this big tote we put stuff in and a little table, so I'm gonna like put stuff on each thing. I'm also hoping my dog doesn't go crazy seeing other people or dogs, so giving him a little bit of exposure time. But if you've seen this channel at any point in time in the last year, I would say, or longer, you know I've been trying to be offline, be off of social media, live my life. There's a wasp. I need to close my door so it doesn't get in the house. Okay, that wasp is just chilling with us. We don't have any. Oh, yeah, we do. I knocked down the wasp nest that we had, and I thought that that was fine. There's already some more wasps. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay out here. That wasp is like eye level with me right now on the like pillar. My husband would be freaking out right now. I mean, I can coexist if they leave me alone. So we shall see. I'm not allergic to them or anything, but I would like to not get stung. Anyway, before the wasp rudely interrupted me, I've been trying to really get back to what life was like before social media. I definitely wasn't doing this, but this is nice. The weather feels great. And yeah, I'm having a good time. I've been super offline as of lately. Well, I can't say super because I still use YouTube. But yeah, enjoying myself. Went to the farmer's market, as you know, this morning. I showed you that. Yeah, just a different pace we're going at. I just realized that I like stopped the video and forgot to pick it back up. It's the same day. It's currently 4:23. My Japanese lesson is at 5. Yeah, I finished folding all of my clothes there on the balcony and put it up. Came inside, made lunch, did all the dishes. Like, had a really good day today. I watched a little bit of YouTube. Lately, I've been really into watching people who live off-grid and who homestead. And if you would have told that to me in like high school, I don't think I would have believed you, because I very much wasn't, like, I've always kind of liked nature, but I couldn't say I spent a whole lot of time outside aside from like when I was a kid. But now I'll be 30 this year, and like I want to get outside. I want to get into the natural world and like live, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I've been stuck inside for so long. And it's only going to get worse because I live here in Texas and it's going to be so hot relatively shortly, like probably next month. So it's unfortunate, but I will try to take advantage of when the weather is like that. Like it was warm, but it was breezy, so it felt really nice. I mean, I don't know the temperature right now. My computer's saying it's 82 degrees, but it might have gotten warmer since I've been out there. It was probably like mid 70s earlier. It was really nice. I also wasn't in the direct sun. I was in the kind of in the shade, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I've just been really enjoying myself. And like what really helped me, I think, is like I've heard people say, like I said like 12 times, I'm sorry. Make your phone, like your cell phone, behave like a landline. I also do have a landline. That's a different story. But basically, I never knew what they meant by that. Like, what do you mean make it a landline? Like, no explanation besides that. So I assume this is what they mean, and if not, this is how I did it. It's over there. I'm not getting up to show you, but I have a little phone stand that I will put my phone on. And I moved that to my living room. So now my phone basically lives on that little phone stand in my living room, except right now because that's what I'm filming on. But so every day when I come home from work, I take it out of my pocket or my purse and I put it on the phone stand and it stays there. And going back to my landline, I use an adapter called Cell 2 Jack. So I don't actually have a landline phone number. The adapter Bluetooths my cell phone. So if anyone calls me while I'm home, my landline will ring and I can answer. But anyway, so I keep my phone there. I also charge my phone there. My phone doesn't even come in my room anymore, really, except for right now. And yeah, I kind of love it because I don't feel the need to be on it. And yeah, I have an alarm clock. I've had an alarm clock for at least a year. I got one at Goodwill. No, my first one I got on Etsy actually, and it was working great. And then somehow now the time keeps changing randomly. I don't know why. And so my alarm won't go off when I want it. Like the time changes. I don't get it. So I found a different alarm clock that has a radio on it at Goodwill for like $8 a few months ago. I tested it at the store because I was able to plug it into an outlet and it worked fine. So I bought it. I love it. It's amazing. The alarm works great. So yeah, I've been using that. And just, you know, I'm not one of these people who, like, I would love a dumb phone, but in all reality, it would not be my everyday phone. I need to have two-factor authentication. I need to have my banking apps easily accessible. Like, I just put my phone in a more dumbed down version. Like I use one of those like minimalist launchers I think it's called White Screen or White Space. I always get it wrong. It's free. That's really helped my relationship with my phone. Also just like putting it in a different place. 10 out of 10, recommend if you're trying to lay off your phone a little bit. Any one of the things I just said or all of them work great. Obviously it depends on your will. You know what I mean? Like it is hard. It took me since before, I don't know about before COVID, but around about COVID is when I was really getting tired of being on my phone so much. Like my screen time was 8 hours plus half the time. And like I worked and I went to school. So it was insane. But anyway, all that to say, I'm doing really good. I'm really happy about the things that I've been doing. And since I have all this free time, I'm getting to explore all these other things that I'm interested in. Like I mentioned earlier with the lemon water and the tea and everything, like I would love to dig more into like herbalism. Now, I will preface, I'm not someone who rejects modern, you know, medicine. Like I go to the doctor, I will take medication. Like I'm not a crazy person. Not everything can be solved with herbs and natural remedies, like 100%. But if I can go the natural route first and it fixes my problem, I will do that. If it doesn't, I'll try modern medicine. Like that's kind of how if I can do it the natural way first and medication second, that's how I would like to do it. But it doesn't always work like that. So, you know, to each their own, really. But yeah, that's something I'm really interested in. I do have a book on hold for me at the library that I'm waiting to get in. And yeah, that's kind of my update. I know it's been a while that you guys haven't heard from me. Oh, my computer, my monitor. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to make a video and just kind of catch you guys up. I can't say that I'll be really consistent at all because I don't know. I only felt the need or the mood strike me while I was going to the farmer's market this morning. But yesterday, what did I do? Yesterday I got my hair cut and I went to a new library that's like 20 minutes, half an hour from my house. Super nice, like brand new library. And they had like a porch on the second floor. So it's kind of like an enclosed area, but like open to the elements, so we could feel the breeze. Super, super nice. I had a good time. I just was like, I need to be able to charge because this computer does not hold a charge anymore. And they had outlets outside, so it was perfect. But yes, that is the little update with me. I don't really know how long this video will be, but yeah, doing good. I have been studying Japanese kind of inconsistently, so I'm trying to really regulate that out to be not super strict, but at least 4 days a week, 3 at the like most minimum. And I've been going to the gym a lot too, which has been, well, not a lot, but I've been going way more than I have been in the past like 6 months. So trying to go tomorrow. My gym was closed this weekend. They had some big event happening, so I'm gonna try and go tomorrow morning. I've been going at like 6:30 lately, and that's been really nice because the gym's kind of empty. So that's my favorite time to work out, is in the morning and when no one's there. Just because I hate when the gym is too busy, and my gym gets really busy. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna end this video. Yeah, follow me, subscribe, like, comment, what have you, and I'll catch you next time.